Our planet faces a critical challenge. We are using up its resources faster than they can replenish. This is the tragedy of the commons. Imagine a pasture open to all. Each herder brings more animals, seeking their own gain. The pasture, a shared resource, is overgrazed and ultimately destroyed. This tragedy extends beyond simple resources. When we focus on saving one part of nature, we often harm another. This creates a paradox. Our good intentions can have unintended consequences. This paradox is playing out across the globe. From forests to oceans, our efforts to conserve are often too narrow. They fail to see the interconnectedness of nature's web. To truly protect our planet, we must adopt a new approach, one that recognizes the dangers of isolated victories. Consider water conservation. Using less water at home is essential. But what happens when those savings are outweighed by increased industrial use? New developments, fueled by the illusion of abundant water, consume vast amounts of other resources. Forests are cleared, metals mined, and fossil fuels burned. Fuel-efficient cars present a similar dilemma. While hybrids use less fuel per mile, the saved fuel remains in the system. Lower prices can encourage more driving and support the construction of new roads and vehicles. The net effect? Potentially higher overall emissions, not lower. Electricity conservation efforts can be equally paradoxical. Energy-efficient light bulbs are a positive step, but the energy saved can then power new industries. If these industries are not sustainable, we haven't solved the problem, just shifted it. These examples highlight a critical flaw in our approach to conservation. We focus on individual resources in isolation, failing to see the bigger picture. This leads to a dangerous illusion of abundance, masking the reality of our planet's finite resources. James L. Olmsted, in his essay Paradoxical Conservation and the Tragedy of Multiple Commons, proposes a bold solution. He advocates for a system of strict resource protection, ensuring that saved resources are truly preserved, not just reallocated. Olmsted's vision relies on private ownership and perpetual restraints. He draws inspiration from the success of land trusts, which have protected millions of acres using conservation easements. These easements, legally binding agreements, restrict development and ensure the land remains undeveloped in perpetuity. Olmsted believes this model can be extended beyond land. He envisions NGOs acquiring rights to critical resources like aquifers and imposing perpetual limits on their use. This approach bypasses bureaucratic hurdles and offers a scalable solution for global resource protection. While not without its challenges, this system of perpetual restraints offers a glimmer of hope. By ensuring that conserved resources are truly off-limits, we can break free from the paradox of conservation and create a more sustainable future. The time for incremental change is over. We need a fundamental shift in how we approach conservation. We must move beyond single-resource solutions and embrace a holistic perspective that recognizes the interconnectedness of our planet's systems. This requires a collective effort. We must support organizations championing strict resource protection. We must demand policies that prioritize long-term sustainability over short-term gains. And we must advocate for laws and tax incentives that encourage perpetual restraints on resource use. The future of our planet depends on our willingness to act. Let us choose action over apathy, courage over complacency. Let us build a future where conservation is not a paradox, but a promise kept for generations to come.